Hi guys, and I think yesterday the Edmonton Oilers made it to the playoffs, which means they got a playoff spot. I went crazy because this has never happened since 2006. The Oilers went to the finals where they lost in 2006, and I freaked out because, if everything went normal, they would have won. They were naturally better than Carolina in the finals. But this is what happened. Their best goalie, when they were nearing the finals, their best goalie got hurt. That's the worst news your team could ever get, especially in the finals, cause you're gonna have to get a backup goalie, but they're not that good, because that's what backups are for, when something happens to the other goalie or something, or maybe the other goalie's sick. But then Oilers lost, they won, and then they won, lost, won, and then it went to Game 7. In Game 7, they lost. Oh my god. And it was an advantage for Carolina because it was in Carolina. So that was a heartbreaker because the last time they made it to the finals was in 1990. And now everybody is going absolutely wild because the Oilers are now in the playoffs. Wow. So, if you're in Edmonton, you might see, Edmonton Oilers flags. I already saw a few today. Oh, God. and if it goes to finals and they lose, I guarantee you there will be a riot. There has to be a riot if they lose. But riots guaranteed if they lose in the finals. I mean, even if they, get knocked out in any round, there would at least be some kind of riot. Because the Oilers fans, they've been waiting for 10 years. Because, this is the 16-17 season. And then, it's actually, I think it's 11 years. Yeah, they've been waiting 11 years. I was not even born when they went to the finals. I was not even born. So, yeah. But in 2011, there was again, finals, but it wasn't the Oilers this time. It was Vancouver Canucks versus the Boston Bruins in the finals, 2011. So Vancouver has never won a Stanley Cup, so obviously they'd go wild if they lost or something, but in the finals, they lost. They lost badly, 6-0 in the, I think Game 6 or something. But there were absolute crazy riots. Everything's being destroyed. Everything that came in the, fans' paths were absolutely destroyed. And, it caused, a lot of damage and cost a lot. And, there were fires everywhere, and, oh my god, it was a big mess. Because the last game that happened in the finals was at home for Vancouver. So then they'd obviously go crazy. Right when Boston scored their 6th goal, and then in the 3rd period, trouble came. Because they knew how would Vancouver get 6 goals to tie the game in the 3rd period. So then, in the last minutes, there were reports of riots. And then the riots continued for days until the fans forgot about it. And now Vancouver is so bad. There were similar riots in the 90s because they almost won again, but they didn't win. Riots. Comment #riots of one of your favorite teams had a riot or something. Like in the playoffs, they lose or something, you know. But I really want the Oilers to go to the finals. Like, at least go to the finals. You don't have to win. Just go to the finals. I really want them to go to the finals because, like, they've never done it since 2006. Because they had a very good goalie in 2006 named... Okay, his nickname's weird. Like, Rolly the goalie. But then he got hurt and then they lost. But right now, what's keeping the Oilers in the playoffs is Connor McDavid. Like, he has a point streak. Like, he scores. He scores. But he mostly gets assists. Like, assists, scores. I'm like, oh my god. But most people are saying that the big deal was when they traded Taylor Hall for Adam Larson and when they got Milan Lucic. Like, that mattered too. The Oilers got 1 point in one game against Nashville, like this crazy story. I don't know when, but some time ago, there was a game against Nashville, the Oilers, and Oilers had Lucic, so it was recent. But when that happened, he made a clean hit on Watson. But then Watson wasn't happy, so he hit him, and when the whistle blew, because it was offside, and Watson hit him and he fell, so then it was a penalty. So then Oilers went on the power play, and then Lucic scored, and then that sent the game into overtime, but they lost in overtime, but they still got one extra point. Like, every point mattered. And like one game against like Florida Panthers, final seconds of overtime, I don't know, I think it was either Draisaitl or Maroon that quickly passed to Connor McDavid. He had a breakaway and he scored, but James Reimer had the puck. So then they reviewed it, and James Reimer made a glove save, but the glove was inside the net. So it was a goal. If he put his glove just a bit forward, like straight, then he would have made the save and it wouldn't have been a goal. And like when McDavid scored, when he took the shot, James Reimer, for some reason, he kicked back his leg, and then it just showed like, oh, like it looked like the puck going in, but it was actually his foot. Like, they thought, oh, the puck went in from here. When he made the glove save, the glove was inside here. He kicked back his leg when he took the shot, like, bang, and made the net, like, stretch. So then, like, oh, it went in from there, but then they looked at it went in from the glove. But that gave the Oilers 2 extra points. In total, 3 points from crazy stuff. And the Oilers, like, enemy would be Philadelphia Flyers, because in 2015, like November, Connor McDavid was injured. Like, he fell and then got hurt. So then, like, then in the next game against Philadelphia, like 2016-17 season, which is currently happening right now, everybody went after Brandon Manning. Like, fights and then laying hits. Like, they're just going after Brandon Manning for revenge. And then there was a fight, and Brandon Manning lost the fight. Oh my god. And it was all crazy. But, like, that was some crazy stuff. But in 2015, most people are saying that was the reason why the Oilers didn't make it to the playoffs last season. Because he missed, like, 36 games. But it should be the trades. Trades mattered too. Like, those Taylor Hall things and then Milan Lucic getting him. But the Oilers are in the playoffs now, and everybody is so happy. Like right now, it's trending. People are like exploding with videos, like Oilers in playoffs, Oilers in playoffs. And when they got the playoff berth, which is what they call it, the Oilers got it in a match against LA, which was yesterday, and they won 2-1. But there were 2 disallowed goals. They were supposed to be good goals, but bad reffing. What can you do? It was supposed to be 4-0 because one goal was for LA was an offside goal. So it was supposed to be 4-0, but nope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!